Good grief. This is a Saturday Morning TVLog from Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Welcome to another Saturday Morning TVLog, and this time around it's the Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show, brought to us by Bill Melendez Productions, Lee Mendelson Productions, and United Media's and Charles Schulz Associates. Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome. I'm Doyle, the Big D to you. This is Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So this week's Saturday Morning TVLog is the Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show. Yes, after having so many great anime specials and 4 big theatrical films, the Peanuts gang made their foray onto the Saturday morning scene. Premiered on CBS, who originally aired their specials and what have you. This show, I feel like, is kind of a little underrated and what have you. Anyway, now, this, of course, features various characters and storylines from Charles M. Schulz's Peanuts comic strip. The show started in, premiered in September of 1983. And I will say that I have seen every episode of this show, and it's pretty funny and what have you. I mean, if you like those classic Peanut specials or the movies, then you'd feel right at home with this. You'll see all the great characters, just like from the comics, including Charlie Brown, Sally, Linus and Lucy, Schroeder, Peppermint Patty, Marcy, Shermie, Frida. Let's see. Franklin, Woodstock, and of course Snoopy. There are other characters, but some of them remain silent. But however, we also get some other some new additions, including Rerun, Linus and Lucy's kid brother, Tybalt, and let's see, Eudora. And lots of others. Anyway, now typical for the anime Peanuts production, the characters were performed by real children. There was a large cast turnover between the first and second season due to many of the child actors maturing out of their roles, leaving only Jeremy Schoenberg, Jason Mendelson, and Bill Melendez to remain. Bill Melendez, of course, once again does the vocal effects for Snoopy and Woodstock, while Jason Mendelson, who was credited as Jason, voiced Rerun Van Pelt. And as for Jeremy Schoenberg, he voiced Linus. Plus, in the first season, he voiced the character Floyd, and the second season, the character of Harold Angel. Now, numerous changes were featured. Now, the only one familiar person that you might be familiar with to lend the voice was Stacey Ferguson, who, of course, you'd later know best as a certain Black Eyed Peas member named Fergie. And, of course, she was currently a big star on TV's Kids Incorporated at the time. She voiced Sally in the second season, as well as the character of Patty, who was featured in the same season, but she wasn't in the first season, though. Of course, you know I mean the other Patty. Okay? Anyway, I really thought this was a pretty good show. The show was one of the few television series produced by Bill Melendez. Now, let me see. Now, of course, aside from doing, well, the Peanuts specials and some of the movies, he actually worked on the first 2 Garfield specials just before this. Here Comes Garfield, which came out the previous year, and Garfield on the Town, which came out the same year this show premiered. He would also go on to do the pseudo sequel to Frosty the Snowman, Frosty Returns in 1992. So anyway, yeah. But nonetheless, if you have seen the specials, then again, you'll know that this has just got the same feel as the series. It still has some of the funny moments like you remember from the Peanut specials, like Lucy swiping away the football when Charlie Brown's trying to kick it, Charlie Brown carrying the kite-eating tree, Lucy always trying to impress herself to Schroeder while he's playing his piano. Oh, the list goes on. There is one thing that really surprised me. I can't remember the episode, but in one episode, Peppermint Patty says a certain little phrase Linus said in the beginning of a Charlie Brown Christmas, and I think you may be surprised. Of all the Charlie Browns in the world, you're the Charlie Browniest. That kind of surprised me when I first saw the episode. Oh, I laughed my head off at that. And let's see, there was also an episode that actually kind of served as a follow-up to the Great Pumpkin. We also get to see Snoopy's brother Spike in the series as well. So anyway, yeah. Again, this has just got the feel of like any other Peanuts special in or movie. Anyway, after it had 13 episodes produced and aired for the first season, well, its ratings weren't doing so well, so CBS moved it to the early bird hours, but it didn't help, and while it was not formally canceled the following year, further production was on hiatus, so I'd say they continued in reruns until the next year in '85 when they ordered 5 new episodes for what would be a second season. But it didn't catch on, and early the following year it was dropped after a ratings recession. The show ended in October of 1985. After that, the show later got shown on Disney Channel here in the US. It's also been seen on YTV in Canada, and it has been seen on various other things, including the CBBC blog on BBC One and BBC Two. It also has been shown on Boomerang, but internationally though, not in the US though. Now, even the Warner Brothers did actually get the well, currently has VO distribution rights for the specials, not the movies, just the specials. And the show itself, because in 2012, the show got released on DVD for the first time from Warner Bros., but through the Warner Archive collection, which you had to get off the internet. However, a year before this, they would put out various episodes on on single discs and what have you. Now, Paramount had actually released the show on VHS and Laserdisc, and one other company, Carts Video Communications. They were the first to put out the show. Now, the first season theme. Now, the theme song was just instrumental. It was given a styled piano-based instrumental bit, kind of in the style of the late great Vince Guaraldi, who actually did the scores for the early Peanut specials in the first 2 movies, and was written and produced for the series, composed by Desiree Goyette and Ed Bogas. The following year, the song was given an up-tempo beat as "Let's Have a Party with Charlie Brown and Snoopy" on the album Flash Beagle, the soundtrack to the special It's Flash Beagle, Charlie Brown, and then a shortened version with the lyrics, was used for the second season. So anyway, the Charlie Brown and Snoopy show has all its great funny moments and what have you. You'll get a lot of good laughs. Oh yeah, one other thing I forgot. Now, the last time it was shown in the US, it was shown on Nickelodeon as "You're on Nickelodeon, Charlie Brown." When like Disney Channel, they showed, other specials, not counting Teen Christmas. the Great Pumpkin, Thanksgiving, It's the Easter Beagle, and Happy New Year, and probably a few others. There are some other Charlie Brown specials and what have you. But however, Disney Channel showed just the title card for the Charlie Brown and Snoopy show before those specials. Nickelodeon did not. So anyway, the Charlie Brown and Snoopy show, it's a lot of fun. I would recommend this to anybody who has seen the Peanuts specials and or movies to give this a try. Watch it. You won't be disappointed. Now Warner Brothers actually did give us a couple more, well, a Peanuts animated series that aired on Boomerang or maybe it's App. And then of course Apple TV had gotten the rights and they gave us the Snoopy show and well, I think you know the rest. But again, the Charlie Brown and Snoopy show, give it a shot if you haven't. If you have seen the Charlie Brown and Snoopy show, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And stay tuned, I'll have another video coming up for you soon. Don't know what it is though, just stay tuned. But if you like this, consider checking out my reviews for these various Peanuts features and what have you. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of A Boy Named Charlie Brown from 1969. The upper right-hand corner is my review of the Peanuts movie from 2015. Or if you'd like a little holiday cheer, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my review of A Charlie Brown Christmas from 1965. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., as well as the Saturday Morning TVLog, then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching, and next week's Saturday Morning TVLog is The New Adventures of Mighty Mouse and Heckle and Jekyll, with Quackula, of course. So until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.